So we discussed already about this Godox IT30 Pro, and some of you asked me to show how to use it as a trigger and how to sync with other speedlights such as the V860 Mark III. And so today we're gonna have a tutorial which is a step-by-step configuration to use this trigger to command the other speedlight. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thomas Love here from One Lens Only, and today we're gonna see how this tiny but powerful speedlight can be used as a trigger also to manage a second one, because I know it is not so easy to have them sync. So let's see together how to make them work. As you can see, this one is flashing and this one is flashing too. So how did we manage to do so? Let me take the gimbal and we will see. So here we are managing the menu from this one, and as you can see we are using channel 9 and ID 9. This is so important because you need to have the exact same setting here on the receiver. So if we go to the menu, you will see that channel is 9 and ID is 9. So very good. This is good. This is in receiving mode. You can change it with this button here. So here it's for be mounted on the camera. Here is to be used itself as a trigger, and here it's in the receiving mode. So we put the distance is auto. TTL I don't mind because I normally use the manual, but for today we can use it in TTL plus or minus. And then from the menu here you will need to set it as a transmitter. So here it is mounted on the camera, here it's a transmitter, and here it cannot be a receiver because the other one is not set as a trigger. So here it's mounted on the camera if you want to use it alone, and here it will be used as a transmitter. Then going here you might need be able to set. So here we keep it in manual. As you can see, I can set how strong I need the light to be, and here, which is in its group A, so here you can easily change the group. It will be A, B, C, D or E. We leave it in group A because I set group A here. How to set the group A? You simply keep it and now it's switched off, so it will not do anything. If you want to add a group, this is the main issue I think you were having, because in order to be able to set the groups you will need to keep the button set pressed, and as you can see now you can manage the intensity for the other one. So I hope this helped you guys. Let me know if you need any more help or any more clarification, but Godox, they are quite intuitive, so also the menu are easy to set. And with that, I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please remember to like it, share it on your social media, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the new videos to come, and I guess I will see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.